Hey, what's up, dude? It's RVD. Listen, man, hope everything is cool with you. I'm really looking forward to teaming up with you tonight and starting our run for the tag team titles. Don't worry about a thing, man. As long as you've got Mr. Monday Night Watch in your back, we're gonna smoke anyone who gets in our way. I'll check you out in the ring. See ya!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of WWE Raw. This is the old Oklahoma Sooner Jim Ross here at ringside with my broadcast partner, the King of Memphis, Jerry Lawler, and we're set for some tag team action right here tonight.
You've got that right. Raw's tag team division has been heating up recently, and we're starting off tonight with a match between two teams that both look pretty tough, if you ask me.
They certainly do, King, and I, for one, can't wait to see how this superstar performs in tonight's match. He could be just what we need to take Raw's tag team division to the next level.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 230 pounds, Rob Van Dam. And the opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, Chris Masters.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw, coming to you live from Seattle, Washington.
I don't care how rainy it gets, JR. Nothing's gonna dampen the spirits of these Seattle fans.
You're right about that, King, especially not when we got such a great show ahead of us. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think. I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR.
That was nowhere.
I feel like we shouldn't even be talking during this match, JR. We should just silently admire the masterpiece, like we were looking at a sculptor in a museum or something.
If you want to zip your lips for a few minutes, King, I won't complain. But don't expect me to show Chris Masters any more respect than he's shown to the WWE Super. The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go on without tapping out to this.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a
He saw that one coming.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh, no. This is classic old-school
He
wrestling.
isn't fooling around here, JR.
Not with that pedigree, he isn't. God, what a debilitating maneuver. Oh, my, he's bleeding. That's an unfortunate side effect of this very physical competition.
An unfortunate side effect? JR, this is what it's all about. Beating your opponent to a pulp.
I'd like to think there's a little bit more to it than that, King. These are professional athletes, not street thugs.
You've got to love Ric Flair. The Nature Boy doesn't let anything stand in his way. Oh, man, that's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, the referee is down, and now there's no one to maintain order in this match.
Where do they find these referees, JR? They seem to be awfully fragile.
Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
You can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us?
Oh, boy. This looks like an all-or-nothing move.
Rob Van Dam is such
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to?
There's absolutely no question in my mind that Ric Flair is one of the true legends.
And submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King, and even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If. He went straight for the pin. No flies on him.
Look at this, JR. It's the Tag Team Champions. What are Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch doing out here?
I think it's obvious what they're up to, King. The champions have identified these two superstars as significant threats. And they're going to do everything in their power to protect their interests, the World Tag Team Championship. We've seen from Trevor Murdoch. He and Cade had no business in the ring in the first place. And even so, that sourpuss really needs to get a grip. He absolutely lost all control of himself.
Oh, get down off your soapbox, JR. Nobody wins championship gold without having that aggressive streak. He's doing what it takes to hang on to those tag team titles.
Last week, Trevor Murdoch displayed for all of us what a tough guy he can be against a superstar who was exhausted after competing in a match. Now we'll see what he can do against the same man when he's fresh.
Don't sell Murdoch short, JR. This guy may be a few sandwiches short of a picnic, but he's got a mean streak a mile wide.
I know this man must be looking forward to facing Trevor Murdoch to prove that he and RVD are legitimate contenders for the tag team titles. But after last week, there must be a desire for some payback in there, too.
Of course there is. You saw what Murdoch did to him. His old partner, Lance Cade, had to actually pull Murdoch off of him. There aren't many superstars who would just let something like that go.
A big Raw welcome to all our fans here in Phoenix, Arizona, and around the world. This is good old JR, Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler.
This place is packed, JR. And I know these fans can't wait to see the Raw superstars in action, and neither can I.
I couldn't agree more, King. We certainly appreciate the support of these great Phoenix fans, and I personally guarantee that they're going to get more than their money's worth tonight.
Did you ever think you'd be...
No! How can the referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's plan doesn't include vision. He's going up, but what's he going to do when he gets there? He saw that one coming. Ah!
This is a classic matchup, King.
Looks like someone's heading for the high-rent district. He countered that one perfectly.
Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is...
I don't think he's climbing up there for the view.
Oh, no. I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
He's going around here, JR.
Not with that pedigree, he isn't. Rotating maneuver.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for.
I've never been a kiss-up in my life, King, which is more than I can say.
Oh, boy. These top rope moves can go either way. He's going around here, JR.
Not with that pedigree, he isn't. God, what a deal.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match after?
Look at this! Look at this. You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire.
And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here. Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off.
Oh boy, this looks like an all or nothing move. You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. And oh my! Looks like someone's been busted wide open. This can't be good.
You're right. It's not good. It's great. They're not holding anything back.
We knew these superstars weren't going to be easy on each other, but this is too much. This capacity crowd is solidly... Oh! Everybody in this arena!
This match has the potential to be an...
He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament.
Man, talk about ugly. Trevor Murdoch looks like he ran...
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd.
He's going
For the kill. There it is. The pedigree.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it.
He went straight for the pin. No eyes on him.
Here's your winner, Triple H.
It's Trevor Murdoch, and he's got a steel chair.
Hey, there's the bell. Lance Cade is disqualified.
And I don't think either Cade or Murdoch gives a damn. That was a setup, plain and simple.
And here comes the cavalry. Well, so much for the cavalry, I guess. Hey, maybe the cavalry needs a cavalry.
This is despicable. It's two men against one, and one of them's got a steel chair. How the hell can any human be expected to overcome those odds?
Sounds like to me he should have thought of that before coming out here.
This rivalry is getting bowling shoe ugly, and it's going to get worse before it gets better. the World Tag Team Champions, has shown that there's no level they won't sink in order to wear down their opponents over the past few weeks. And it all comes down to this. If Cade and Murdoch can't pull out a win here tonight, they're going to have to defend their titles at Backlash.
I know you don't like the way they've gone about protecting their titles, JR, but you've got to admit, they've done a number on the challengers, and Cade and Murdoch don't have a scratch on them.
He's taken his lumps from Cade and Murdoch over the past couple of weeks, but it could all pay off here tonight if he and Rob Van Dam beat them and earn a title match at Backlash.
That's a mighty big if, JR. Cade and Murdoch haven't gone easy on him so far, and I'm sure they're not going to let up now. This match is huge.
What's going on? Where's Rob Van Dam? That's his music, but...
Hey, there's RVD, JR. But it doesn't look like he's planning on coming down to the ring.
When you're partners with someone, you expect they're gonna have your back when you're in trouble, you know? Last week, when I got my ass kicked by those two hicks, where were you, dude? You let a redneck with a chair stop you from helping me? Dude, that is really weak. I'll tell you what, though. If you want to keep teaming up with Mr. Monday Night, you better show me that you're a lot tougher than you look, and start now. You can take on those two guys that took me out all by yourself. Good luck.
I can't believe my ears. Did Rob Van Dam just walk out on his partner?
You heard right, JR. RVD has left the building, and right before a #1 contender match.
evening and welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the site of tonight's live Raw event.
And Pittsburgh has gone completely crazy for the superstars of Raw. And who can blame them?
Not me, King. The Steel City's in for a treat tonight, and I can't wait to get started.
Lance Cade has impressed me from the first day he showed up on Raw and won the tag team title.
That's quite an accomplishment to be sure. And I don't think that there's any question. No! No! How can the referee allow something like that?
Come on, Jay. He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to? He saw that one coming. Look at that face on Trevor Murdoch. If I didn't know any better.
Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a display.
Oh, boy. These top rope moves can go either way.
Oh, no! The referee's been knocked out. This can't be good.
Are you kidding? Now anything goes. It doesn't get any better than that, JR.
That went nowhere.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on more.
Did you see that? That's going to leave a mark.
I think that's the whole idea, King. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What do you expect, King? This isn't bad. He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here. You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices.
Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy. Lance Cade has certainly proven himself as a single star, but you can't forget his tag team prowess either.
Oh, no. I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. Boy, howdy, this Trevor Murdoch certainly isn't going to win any beauty contest. That's not why he's here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too. He looks like he fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way.
And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh, my gosh. He might make his opponent tap right here. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it? I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of the... Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
He's going in for the kill.
There it is! The pedigree! Oh, no! It looks like he's donned the proverbial crimson mask.
There's so much blood, the Red Cross ought to be sponsoring this one.
He may get the 3 count here.
Here's your winner, Triple H.
Hey, this is Shane McMahon. I don't know what the hell is going on with you and RVD, but I don't appreciate having Raw's main event sabotage. You guys obviously have some issues to work out, so I'm putting you two in a single match next week to blow off some steam. But you better have it all figured out by next Sunday, because despite what happened tonight, I'm planning to have the two of you take on Cade and Murdoch at Backlash, and I really hate to have my plans disrupted. Work it out.
I have no earthly idea what could be going through the mind of this man, King. A few weeks ago, Rob Van Dam was his tag team partner, and now he's facing him in what is, by all indications, a grudge match here tonight.
I'm still wondering what was going through his mind when he tried to save RVD from that beatdown a couple of weeks ago, JR. If that's the best he's got, I don't blame RVD for walking out on him.
It's no secret that the typically laid-back Rob Van Dam is frustrated, King. But surely walking out on their tag team match last week was not the way to go about dealing with the situation.
Well, everyone knows what RVD's all about, right, JR? He's supposed to be an extreme kind of guy, right? Well, extreme situations call for extreme measures.
Ladies and gentlemen, Raw has come home for one of the biggest events of the year, live in the heart of New York City.
They don't come any bigger than the Big Apple, JR, and they don't get any better than the superstars of Raw.
They sure don't, King. New Yorkers don't impress easily, but there's no doubt in my mind that the Raw superstar, he countered that and made it look easy.
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. Looks like someone's heading for the high rent district. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
Rob Van Dam is such an amazing athletic competitor. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the biggest stars in the business.
You've got to be kidding me, JR. I think you're more out of it than our...
Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, that's a short climb, but a potentially long fall.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later. And he's looking to put his opponent away here.
Oh, man. Sure.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. I can't believe someone as out of it as Rob Van Dam could be featured as prominently as he is here in the WWE.
He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here.
If there's the submission, there might not be any way out of it.
There better be, or we're going to see a tap out right here.
That went nowhere. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what
Up the turnbuckle he goes. I hope he knows what he's doing.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that would be...
He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here. These superstars are going to put each other through... What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long. These superstars are putting on a great match so far. For the kill.
There it is! The pedigree! This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh, no. This is classic old-school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people...
He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to?
He's going up. This could backfire. Oh, everybody in this arena
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win.
There he goes. Up the turnbuckle. This could be really good or really bad. He's going around here, JR.
Not with that pedigree, he isn't. God, what a...
Wow, what a shot. He's been busted wide open. That's going to need stitches for sure.
Stitches hell. That might mean the end of this match. He's risking serious injury by continuing to compete.
There's no reward without risk, JR. And these are WWE superstars. They're not going to stop the match just because of a little blood. For the kill.
There it is. The pedigree.
You can look at any professional if his opponent has what it takes to
Whoa! Put the chairs down. Save it for the ring, tough guy.
My God! The Van Daminator! RVD drove that chair into the face of his partner! I can't believe what I'm seeing! What the hell has gotten into Rob Van Dam?
He's standing up for himself. His partner couldn't hold up his end of the team, and he cut him loose.
Alright, that's it. I've had it with the two of you. You and Van Dam want to beat the hell out of each other? Fine. Forget the tag team title match at Backlash. No. You guys are gonna end this in a hardcore match. And frankly, at this point, I don't give a damn who wins, whose ass gets kicked, or whether either of you can walk away from the ring afterward.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Backlash. And speaking of a backlash, how about the backlash Rob Van Dam's suffering from these fans as a result of his actions last week? Never in my life have I heard a live crowd turn on RVD like this.
Hey, RVD was just cutting loose an incompetent tag team partner in the only way he knew how. Besides, Rob Van Dam is a hardcore legend, right? For him, kicking a chair into someone's face is probably like sending them a Christmas card or something.
Both superstars have taken a lot of heat from management for not sticking together as a tag team. But I don't think this man was interested in this turning into a hardcore match. If he had his druthers, I think he'd prefer to have remained partners with RVD.
It sounds to me like you might be playing favorites, JR. Listen, RVD has been around for a while, and he's held tag team gold plenty of times. The simple fact of the matter is, this guy just wasn't up to RVD's standards. Period. ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain real.
He's bringing the hammer down, JR.
He sure is, and the longer he holds that sledgehammer, and what a slobber knocker of a shot with that sledgehammer.
That'll rearrange your facial features for sure, JR.
My God, a thunderous blow from that sledgehammer.
Man, talk about getting hammered.
Oh no! Everybody in this arena knows what's coming next.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR.
Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
What a vicious chair shot!
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR.
I tell you, King, sometimes...
Oh, man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR?
I'd be surprised if there was a single person in this arena who didn't, King.
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard to guess who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way! I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell. Oh no! Everybody in this arena knows what's coming next!
There he goes, JR! He's been busted open! Look at all of that blood!
Would you at least try and not sound so gleeful, King? This is serious!
You're darn right it's serious, JR. It's deadly serious. All's fair in love and war, and this is definitely a war. You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is the subject which you happen to be. What a shot! You can't take too many of those and expect to stay in this.
I don't even want to think about what that feels like, JR. He's going in for the kill.
There it is! The pedigree! I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. Here's the pin. Could this be it?
All I can say is, thank God that match, and hopefully this rivalry is over. Sometimes you forget just how vicious those hardcore matches can be. I don't think anyone really left here a winner tonight.
Boy, you're not kidding, JR. This grudge has got to be settled now. I don't think either one of them could survive another match like that. I'm not sure I could either.